Hello and good evening, fellow Trailblazers, and welcome to another episode of StarRail Express. And in the last episode, if for those who are just watching on YouTube on Chan TV 17, as well as if you have seen my live in a couple of days ago on Twitch, then you will notice that how hard is it that we have to go up and step up and fight against Madame Cocolia, being as the mother of deception. And now that she's already defeated, and we have already managed to, probably, if I'm really not so sure from the last episode, to manage to take control of the Stellaron. But what are we going to do now is we're going to the Harilo 6 Boulder Town so that we can report the good news of our victory to the nurse Natasha in here. Oh, and besides, one more thing. Trailblazer, stop using your gadget and sitting beside who's this? Yeah, I want you to stop gazing around with Himiko and let's get back to work. Okay, now where is the map? We have to get ourselves out of here. We are actually at the space station. So Himiko and Welt are there, and right now we're going now to the Boulder Town so that we can report again our victories to the nurse Natasha.
Look, there's a big crowd around the clinic.
Over here. Oh, and besides, before we're going to take ourselves.
The effects of the battle just now? Let's go ask around.
Before we're going to report our victories, here's a message that I'm going to entertain, and the message comes from Dun. Well, if you don't know who Dune is, he's actually one of the Silvermane guards that we have actually just defeated on, I think, 2 episodes ago. That we have to fight against him so that we can get the key in order to get inside so that we can take a closer look to repair. But here we go. How are you doing? At least the Silvermane guards aren't on my tail anymore. Really? Listen, our friendship began from our fight. Oh wow. After our battle with you folks, I meticulously examined the security of the restricted zone. I think it's time to hold a massive military exercise to raise the new recruits' vigilance and defensive awareness. So what? I would like to invite you to be the main drill master and host this military exercise at the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. Please, the youngins in the Silvermane Guards need your guidance. Whenever you have the time, come look for me at the restricted zone. So here comes another man on a mission.
Nice.
Alright, let's go first to Natasha, as we're going to report the good news.
Natasha! Oleg! Hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
Yeah, it is them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news.
Yep, we're here to bring you good news. And then, seriously?
I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something.
Seriously? Okay, Trailblazer, it's now your turn. It's now your time to shine, to report the good news. The Guardian sacrificed herself to seal the Stellaron. Do you feel like recounting the story, Dunhong? It looks like Dunhong has some loss of words.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia. In order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
Oh, you also felt the tremor? Well, it was a hard-won victory. We quite literally saved the world.
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. Oh, what about Zila?
Don't worry, she's alright. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian?
Well, you probably bet.
Doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Yay! We finally get the wish.
March, don't hum.
Huh?
It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Well, count us in. I can't wait to see their faces. Really?
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
We've gotten to know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Let's start with the mining team over at the Great Mine. Or we can go with the Hook and the Moles. Or we can start with Jerty. Okay, wanna do some rock, paper, scissors thing? Or, well, anyways, let's just draw lots. I'm going to press stop. Stop! So, we should start with the Hook and the Moles.
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly. This should be Wildfire's final mission. Those
Okay.
kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition.
Okay. Now, where should we go next? Are we going to the Boulder Town or... Okay. So I think we're going to the orphanage then.
Hook does always talk about wanting to go on.
So here we go. River Town. Okay, we are here at the River Town.
48, 49, 50.
Is that
Ready or not, here I come.
Peekaboo?
Julian? Quick, let's go see. Found you. You went all the way out here just to play hide and seek? So dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
No, no. This is gonna be easy. If we had lollipops, they'd give themselves up in no more.
Seasoned pros, I see.
Hey, it wasn't like I wanted to play. The kids forced us to.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
Okay. Now who's next? After Julian, who's next? Wait. Solid water. There you go. Okay.
Aha!
It felt like that you're trapped here.
Huh? Where's Julian?
Julian is
So he
actually on the
a scaredy
swings.
cat. I knew he'd get someone else to talk to me.
Well, that explains sorta wanna go play on the swings for a while. It's not safe here.
You should be happy it's us and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already.
Oh no!
Guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Julian.
Julian's actually on the swings. So this should be easy. But I wish you could get out of this. It feels like you've been trapped in a cage. Don't go there next time. It's so dangerous. Unless if it has a door. Does it have a door? Yeah, it has a door. Do me a favor, Alina. Get out of here because it's so dangerous. If I were Natasha, I'm going to ground you right away. Next, to find, who is it gonna be? So we have found Julian. We have found Alina. Who's next? Looks like we need to collect. Must read, must read, must read. Now, where are the others? That's actually our mission for today. Oh. Darn it, I wish I wanna go out for a slide. Not to mention a slider. I think, oh, no. I thought it's actually in another direction. How about here? Do you think they're here? Okay, that's the same area. They could be here. Collect. All you want to do is just to collect something. And it can't be. And we cannot go up there. Okay. Who is next?
Aha! Gotcha! Huh? So he is a scaredy cat.
Seriously? Now, who else are hiding? Huh? Well, we looked everywhere. And there's no one else nearby. I think let's fight this one first. Okay, it's battle time.
You can't run!
You should have pinpointed. You're taking a crit
Told ya I
hit.
could fight. Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
You don't look so good.
Don't worry about me.
Oh,
The time is now.
Good
hit.
Let's go.
Okay, a piece of cake. Oh, battle start. We still have one more round. I think you're gonna need this one.
Rules are made to be broken!
Told ya I
Oh,
could fight.
March, what can you say? I think he's the first to go.
Try that again.
Nice one, March.
Let's make it quick. What about this?
You don't look so good.
Okay,
Get those vitamins.
time to take turns.
I told ya I could fight. Watch this.
Nice one. Squeaky.
Look, listen, feel, kick.
I'm really sorry.
My turn.
Let's
Trailblazer.
Go. How about this?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Okay. Almost there.
To your booth,
Okay, and the battle is already over. Looks like I have just got an award.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, here comes another activity. Now, speaking of the moles. Thank you. Now to recap. Oh, there he is. Found another one.
Hook.
We have Hook.
Got you again. Get my hands on Julian. Traitor. Where's his integrity?
Uh-oh.
What about your integrity?
Oh.
You brought the other kids out here to Rivet Town, didn't you? I did not. The moles hold a vote on all our expedition destinations.
Gather your minions. Hook, we got exciting news. Maybe we should go and get Natasha. Uh-oh.
Better be exciting.
Yes, it will be
Okay,
exciting.
That's enough of that. Let's go and find Julian.
Julian is actually there.
Hide and seek update. StarRail Express Crew 2, the Mole 0.
Oh.
Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best at 5, you know. Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You can always wait to tell the mole something, so spit it out. Do you want to do the honors?
Well, sure thing. We have took control of the Celeron.
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Look, Julian.
Is our story that scary? I wasn't expecting this reaction.
Hey! Oh, your tears, Julian. You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups.
Hey.
You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals. Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? Hook and Julian defeat the villains on the
Oh.
surface and take back our homeland. But it sounds like
Oh,
the
yikes.
Bonos just stole their thunder, so... You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that?
Really?
One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will sit and...
Sit up and take notice?
Yeah, sit up and take notice. I would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me. So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you should start training every day.
Boot camp.
Stop listening to Natasha.
Oh yes, you're right. Start listening to your nurse.
Listening to the
Just
old
kidding.
witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case, deal.
It's for your own good. They're already experienced.
Julie and Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today.
Yes, boss. Understood. Alina, I can
Really?
back if you can't make it.
Okay. Oh, and we just got a new message. Okay. Okay, here comes the group chat. Gian, March 7, Dunhong. The sealing of the Stellaron is complete, and the spatial distortion is dissipating. Good job. Well, we should be back soon. We'll need to stay here a little longer. Let's enjoy our moment. Don't rush. Go at your own pace. The express will be here before you're ready to leave. Great. I'm craving some juice. Pom Pom still owes me a glass. How's Harilo 6? Not great. Even though the influence of the Stellaron has basically subsided, the existing fragmentum is too deeply routed. The eternal freeze has lasted a very long time, enough to severely impact the ecology of the planet. In short, the planet probably won't regain the vitality that it once had 1,000 years ago in such a short time. Oh, how could this be? Is there anything else we can do? As trailblazers, our mission has already concluded successfully. The fate of this world should be handed back to its inhabitants. Humankind has always struggled against austere conditions and had always managed to... Seriously, Welt? Okay, I'm going to read the messages first. Okay. And had always managed to drive in spite of it. Now that the eternal freeze is gone, the fragmentum has lost its momentum to expand. Harilo 6 will be revitalized. Believe in the perseverance of her people. I detected a high-frequency spatial energy surge in the north of Harilo 6. You might be interested in checking it out. Don't worry. Don't worry, the energy is not related to the Stellaron. It's only an echo left behind after spatial distortions fade away. Inside the echo, our perceptions of space and time that we are used to will become radically altered, to the point where it might even reconstruct certain scenes from our own past experiences. If you're in a mood and wish to really relive those memorable adventures, you can try your luck at places where echoes can be found. Aww.
Oh, Mr. Yang put it nicely, but the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
We did make a promise, actually. We did all we could. Now it's just a matter of time. Does this count as false advertising? Huh? What do you mean by false advertising?
Well, that's the cruelty of a Stellaron. Still,
Oh, okay.
compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
Yeah.
Should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Okay. Okay, and now here comes the new feature available, which is the Echo of War. Okay. Looks like we got another mission, perhaps. Oh. Okay. We can actually do that offline, but first we're going to return to Natasha alongside the children. So here we go. Natasha is just here.
It's still early. Where to now?
Okay. Here comes Natasha's clinic. On that side. Oh, so this is her clinic after all. So,
I wish you all a journey that's
okay.
free of illness. Oh, is everyone all right? Thanks for your help.
Maybe next time we can send a group notification for you, anything could do.
Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Rania doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
Okay. So, what else, or where else can we go? Okay. So, we're going right now to Savarog's base to find Savarog and Clara. Okay, enter the robot settlement.
Outsiders. Friends of Clara.
Hey Perkins, did Clara fix you?
How did you know that was Perkins?
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
Its language
Really?
module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
Thank you. This traffic light. I think they're there. Okay, there they are. So, what's next? Oh,
You
treasure.
have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
Oh, another nickname for the collection. Oh, Savarog, nice haircut, by the way.
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground.
So you also felt
Mr.
it.
Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Old friend of yours? Or any other secret weapons you'd like to tell us about?
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Branya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited.
Aww.
Which means that you, Svarog, You won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
Yay!
Everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now, Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you.
Aww.
Okay? I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places and make new friends.
Amazing inspiration. Well, your future is yours to decide, Clara. But if you can, I know you will.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Okay. Oh, here comes a new message. Oh, okay. Wait, by the way, where is Sile? March, Danhang, Chien, are you seeing this? This android can actually send messages. Oh wow. Your taste in stickers? Thank goodness, I've already given the orders to the Silvermane guards to immediately... Wait, hang on. To immediately lift the blockade between the overworld and the underworld, and some people in the underworld should have already received the notice. After closing for more than a decade, the cable car station should finally be reopening soon. If you don't mind, I would like you to come to the overworld for my succession ceremony. Woo! We wouldn't miss it for the universe. We'll be there. See you there then. Alright.
That's our Bronya, quick as a flash.
Nice.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
Another form of breaking
If you
news.
haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
That's actually March. Okay. But anyway, without anything else, let's go first to the Boulder town to meet up with Natasha and prepare the reopening of the underworld. So here we go. So it's basically like post developments right after Kokolia's demise.
It's still early. Where to now?
Okay. So, okay, Natasha's just here. Wait, I wanna get something. What's in the mailbox? Okay.
You made it. I thought you were about to miss out on a moment of history.
No way. After all our hard work, how could we miss out on the final celebration, right?
Well, I'll go sit at the children's table. Just kidding. The smell of freedom is in the air.
I smell it too. For Oleg and I, not to mention the other adults, reopening the passageway means rediscovering old ways of living. Return to normality. Survival is no longer the top of the agenda. But for the children who were born into this era, who grew up in this isolation, this will be a new life altogether.
Well, they can actually go up for the first time.
Once you've tasted freedom, it's difficult to accept a life of separation and isolation. Those of us whose childhoods were marred by tragedy, we must strive to do better for the next generation. I'm sorry. Here I am talking your ear off again. This is a day to remember. We should welcome it with smiles. If you have time, talk to the folks here. Every one of them will tell you about their excitement. And when you're ready, let's go home.
Aww. Okay. And shall we go this way or
Finally.
the cable car
Finally,
operator?
I can get back to supervising the cable cars. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life in those mines. Ah, it's you, the liberators of the underworld. You're the first passengers we've had since being sealed off. It'll be my honor to get you to the surface in one piece.
Oh, sure. But the question is, do you have a license?
Oh,
Do you have a safety
you
record?
might have to make an exception, mister. My license has expired.
You need to renew your license.
Go up and renew it for 10 years now. So, ready to climb aboard?
Time to take the kids out for some fresh air.
Brothers, sisters, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, gather round. The cable car passenger service is about to restart.
Yay! The overworld.
That's not a ceiling, Hook. That's the sky.
So this is the overworld? The air here smells different.
Then that is the first
Less
time
rust and
ever.
particles floating around. Take a deep breath, children. This is what freedom tastes like.
Aww.
Never thought I'd live to see the administrative district again. All those years. We've been through a lot, Natasha.
You're right, Oleg. It's funny. The moment I boarded the cable car, my mind was filled with everything I wanted to do on the surface. But now, I just want to sit down, zone out, and watch the people coming and going. And let the day just pass me by.
Enjoy the peace and quiet, Natasha. We earned it.
Wow. And that is the taste of freedom. The overworld and the underworld are now at peace.
It's Jafar.
Oh, before we're going to Japard, let's go first to Oleg. So how have you long been? Have you left Belobog yet? Staying a while longer. Oh good, there's something I'd like your help with. So I've only been back to the overworld for a while. My seat is not even warmed up yet, and those Silvermane guards rushing to get me to be their advisor. You've just finished that thing about the Celeron, and these impatient fools are already trying to launch a counter-offensive at the Fragmentum. But if we're talking about the Fragmentum, I think only you can claim expertise. Another fight? Kinda. If you're planning to join the offense, go and look for the liaison officer named William at the Silvermane Guard Restricted Zone. The Fragmentum they wanted to clear is called the Corridor of Fading Echoes. Quite a chilly name, isn't it? But I'm guessing it will be easy as pie for you. Oh wow. That's nice.
You must have recovered quickly.
Okay.
Say hi.
Okay. Japard.
Welcome back to the administrative district, Trailblazers.
Trailblazers.
Oh.
First time anyone's called us that on this planet.
I see.
The architects think it's only right that we should address you properly. Outsiders is hardly fitting anymore.
Oh.
Please allow me to apologize again for what happened in the restricted zone. You were only trying to help. I should have trusted Serval's judgment.
Well, you were just doing your job. But it didn't expect it to get wrecked, huh?
You are excellent fighters. I'd love to have you provide training for the guards, but I know you have places to be.
Yeah, we have a
Bonnie's
lot of
inaugural address will
missions.
begin soon. She asked me to pass on her invitation to you.
Oh, right.
That's sooner than I expected. Is she well enough to...
Not really. But Lady Bronya insisted on delivering the speech as soon as possible. She wants the people to understand what happened. The address will
Okay.
be held at Everwinter Monument. I hope the three of you can find time to attend.
Okay. So, right now we are going to go to Bronya's succession ceremony. Oh. Yeah. Oh, look, treasure. Let's get it. Welcome to find some treasure. Yeah, look at the city. Well, now peaceful as it is, right? Oh, Clara's here. And the kids. Think we should go there.
Look, there's a crowd gathering over there. Is the address starting soon?
Looks like it. Bronya hasn't arrived yet, though. Let's find somewhere to wait.
Okay. I think we can rest here. Or do you want to go buy something? Or we can wait here. Okay.
Guards, formation!
Whoa, this must be it.
Citizens of Belobog, I kindly ask for your attention. Lady Bronya Rand's inaugural address will begin shortly. Please remain orderly.
People of Belobog, today we gather here to celebrate our victory, but it was a sacrifice made by a mighty guardian that delivered us this opportunity. She dispelled an evil that cost us 700 years of suffering, and in the process, she paid the ultimate price. The sacrifice of Cocolia Rand ushers in a new chapter. The blizzard beyond the walls will die away, and the offensives of our Silvermane guards will begin to contain the Fragmentum's advance. In the far north, I witnessed with my own eyes the struggle between the late Supreme Guardian and the evil power that sought to destroy us. In her last moments, the Supreme Guardian told me her greatest regret. The order to seal off the underworld from the overworld. With the passage of time, she gradually came to realize the consequences of that decision. Although tortured with guilt, she could not undo the damage. In her final moments, she wanted us to mark the Stellaron's end by reuniting Belobog. Overworlders and underworlders must embrace the dawn of a new age. Together. People of the underworld, I dare not ask for your forgiveness. I now know the reality of your decade of suffering, but I want us to work together. We know that without your perseverance and hard work, Belobog will not recover its former glory, and the seed of civilization will not be preserved. And on that note, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to a few guests of the city. Most of you were not aware of their arrival. But it is thanks to them that our world now flourishes with hope. They made me realize that while we remain focused on preserving the ground beneath our feet, we should not forget to look up into the sky. I firmly believe that with the determination of everyone, our world, the world the Trailblazers call Yarilo 6, will no longer be alone among the stars. But before we accomplish that goal, I humbly ask you to follow me into the future. I, Bronya Rand, the 19th Guardian of Belobog, hereby take my oath.
And there we have it. Bronya Rand is now the Supreme Guardian of Belobog. After the Mother Kokoya incident that eventually costed her position, right now let's go and talk to Bronya.
Bronya, we're back!
March, Don Hung, and you. It's wonderful you made it to the address. Sorry, I know the invitation was very last minute. But I needed to get the news out as soon as possible. The longer people waited, the more rumors started to swirl. The situation risked spinning out of control.
Well, but the question is, how are you doing? Are you fully recovered? But was Seely not there for the address?
Oh, she was there.
Oh!
She just made sure no one could see her.
Oh.
Seely is still new to the vastness of the overworld. She feels uncomfortable in a big crowd.
Oh.
I'll help her adjust to life here.
That was
I
some
see.
speech, Bronya. If I had to talk like that in front of a huge crowd, I'd be shaking head to toe.
It was all just a bunch of palatable lines. I hope you never have a similar experience, March.
Okay. The part about preserving the seed of civilization was real. It's what you, as a leader, that matters. Sometimes people need to hear white lies.
I prefer to be honest with the people.
Yeah. You should
I
not
also
tell a
want to pursue
lie.
your hope.
Let's get that right.
Don wanna talk about Mr. Yang's findings?
Oh.
Allow me to explain.
Uh-oh.
Which means the fragmentum has already taken root by this point. Even though the Stellaron is sealed, we won't be able to reverse the damage immediately.
Well, yeah, we're sorry that we promised you that. But Stellarons are terrible things. It seems to be the fact that Madame Kokoya's is probably like overwhelmed with the Stellaron power. And that's why she had to be that way. Until eventually she's already gone.
I know. Our ancestors wouldn't have risked using one if they'd had other ways of avoiding calamity. You've gone out of your way to save this world. You nearly lost your life. I have no right to ask for more. Besides, I agree with Mr. Yang. Ultimately, the fate of Belobog is in the hands of its own people.
We will find a way to root out the fragmentum. The StarRail Express will do everything within our power to help.
that case, as a leader, I must give you a promise of the same weight. We will hold out with everything we have until the day you Trailblazers return. Even if it takes another 700 years, the children of Yarilo 6 will look up to the sky with hope in their hearts.
It's Yarilo, by the way,
So long,
not
my
Harilo.
May the preservation bless your journey.
Welp, until we meet again.
That was one heck of a first trailblazing expedition.
There we go.
I'd say.
On the scale of 1 to 5, how would you rate this journey? Who says 5?
What?
You? March?
Oh, huh?
March, you said 5, and Dunhong, you said half.
My scoring criteria are different from yours.
Oh, yikes.
Anyway, we should be asking you. Any thoughts you want to share?
I'm really sorry. I think I'm going to share right now is you two and a lover's quarrel. Astral Edition. You know what? I've been shipping March 7 and Dunhong so bad. Well, I can't help it. They're so cute. I felt like I could fight 100 more monsters.
That's the spirit. Come on, we should take some more photos before we head back to the Express.
You know what? You trio is just like in My Hero Academia with... excuse me.
Let's go. One more round in the administrative district.
With Deku, with Uraraka and Ida. New feature available. And check this out to view the planner ornaments. So what can we do now? Okay, the relics and recommended gear. Okay, damage boost. Okay. And that's how you equip whatever is available. Until then, these are the ones that are available right now. I wish a similar process like the ones in Genshin, if I'm talking about the potion where you can enhance your artifacts. You know what, fellow Trailblazers? If you're also into Genshin besides StarRail, the counterpart for okay, so for fellow travelers,
She's willing to wait 700 years for us.
okay, now where was I?
Huh. Don Hung, how long can humans live for?
Uh-oh.
Forever. But in that scenario, they can't be considered human anymore.
Fellow Trailblazers, if you're also into Genshin besides StarRail, the counterpart for relics is the artifacts. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, and by the way, here comes another... Oh! Thank you, StarRail Pass. And if you don't mind, I'm going to do another StarRail Pass before we go to the next, because I just received 10. And warp. If I were to get 5, come on. And it's just a 4-star item. So what do we got? Light cone, void. I hope it's not a light cone, it's a character. Seriously? It's always a light cone. What is this? A light cone character? I'm just kidding. And because of the fact that I do have this number, hopefully I can get Misha on this. This is Firefly, by the way, because I'm trying to get Firefly. I already have Ron May at the spot. And it's a 4-star. Hopefully it's a Misha. Hopefully it's a Misha. I hope it's a Misha. Come on. Come on. Oh! At least, Gallagher. Yeah, Gallagher. Welcome to StarRail Express, Daddy Gallagher. But I wish I can get Misha. Come on. And I'm not yet done here. Just getting all those warps that we're having. Come on. Oh, again, a 4-star. Hopefully it's a character this time. Please, don't give me more light cones. I need... Ting Yun! She just came back. I want a new character. Okay. And I'm running out of exchange. Come on. Come on, really? I really need this one. I'm not gonna waste that inch, but unfortunately, because we don't have time anymore, so let's just continue all the way through. Okay. Oh, and besides, Eidolons. C3.
Ah, a visitor. Please let me show you some of our local hospitality.
Yeah, there you go. And welcome, Gallagher. I'm gonna race you to this level. Okay. And how about this one? Anyway, we'll just stop here because unfortunately we don't have time anymore. You can actually wait until the next episode on whatever it has to come. That's all for this week's StarRail Express. This journey to the path of the world goes on as we catch every adventure that brings all the way from the astral space. This has been Chanoshino, your fellow trailblazer, saying thank you for watching, and Weathering Rovers is coming up next.